First, Devin Rensing. First 2-1 loss tonight. Overall thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was disappointing. We started out slow, and for a team that's fighting for the playoffs, we can't start out that way. It was not acceptable, not in our home field, unacceptable in the first half. Too little, too late. We showed some fight and energy towards the end, but it was just too little, too late, and it was unacceptable.
What needs to happen for the results to turn positive?
We need to start looking in the mirror and understand that, nothing's ever given to you, and we got to go and take it. And we're waiting around for something, and I don't know what we're waiting around for, so we got to go and take it. We got to go take the game.
Come again at this goal tonight, and his bright performance, I think, overall pressing and his contributions in the attack, his full 90 minutes. Any thoughts on this game?
Yeah, he's obviously been a bright spot. I was happy that he got rewarded with a goal. He's getting into the spots that we've been trying to get into. We got to be a little bit more decisive with our runs from our forwards when he gets into those spots. But yeah, nice for him, but it's still 2-1 loss.
Absolutely, guys.
It's only your third game here. Would you say that you're still trying to get acclimated with the team and how you can actually play everybody the way you want them to play?
Yeah, sure, but that we don't have much time for that. So it's we got to press the fast forward button and figure it out soon.
Again, obviously, in every game there's good and there's bad. What's some of the good that you did see out there that you want to continue to work on moving forward?
Yeah, listen, the guys showed fight. They never gave up. I'm proud of that effort. We just started slow. We got into good spots. Like I said, we have to be a little bit more decisive with our runs and our finishing. So yeah, there's definitely some bright spots, but we got to show that fight and energy from the beginning of the game, and we just we didn't, and that was disappointing.
You talked about both teams still fighting for a playoff spot. Were you surprised at all in the way that North Carolina came in here and played tonight?
No. I played them before in the other league, and they like to sit behind the ball and being a back five. They're hard to break down. They're well coached, they're well organized, and they managed the game. I think that they manipulated some stuff, and they did what they had to do. That's credit to them.
Like you said, you guys are sitting, or there's not much time left in the season, and the team's sitting at the bottom of the table. What can you tell your team to keep their energies up, keep their heads up for the rest of the season?
Yeah, well, listen, this is professional soccer, so I shouldn't have to say anything to them. They need to know that they got to fight. This is professional soccer. So obviously, I relay that message to them, but not one player on our team is deserving of a starting spot, and all spots are on the line. So, we got to move forward and focus on Lexington. But, we got to keep pushing on.